Have you ever felt that reality is more connected than it appears? Does what you think, feel, and believe somehow shape the world around you? Prepare to step into a realm where ancient wisdom meets cutting-edge science, a realm where quantum entanglement isn't just a laboratory phenomenon, but a cosmic secret linking your subconscious to the universe itself. In this video, we'll unravel how hidden, intertwined energies can be tapped to transform your destiny. Imagine harnessing the same mysterious force that keeps distant particles in lockstep, only now applied to your deepest intentions and desires. We'll journey through forgotten lore and modern discoveries, exposing a powerful truth that resonates in every heartbeat and every thought you project. By the end, you'll see how mastering this unseen field can trigger a profound internal awakening, releasing a wellspring of vitality and potential you never knew you had. Let us begin. Throughout history, whispers of a hidden force binding all life have surfaced in nearly every culture. The ancient Vedic texts of India speak of Indra's net, an infinite web of jewels where each reflects every other, symbolizing an interconnected universe. Hermetic teachings declare, "As above, so below," suggesting a mystical correspondence between the macrocosm of the cosmos and the microcosm of the human mind. These timeless traditions didn't rely on quantum physics to validate this truth. They simply observed the rhythm of nature and concluded that everything is woven into a single, living tapestry. Civilizations like the Egyptians and the Sumerians guarded initiatory knowledge within mystery schools, preserving esoteric wisdom for only the most dedicated seekers. They believed that unseen energies governed the rise and fall of empires, shaped the psyche of rulers, and influenced the flow of fate. Over time, much of this ancient lore was lost, scattered during conquests or purposely hidden to protect it from misuse. Fast forward to the modern era, and science begins to decode the enigmas once relegated to myth. The concept of quantum entanglement, what Einstein famously called spooky action at a distance, mirrors those ancient assertions that something beyond the visible realm holds all things together. Where once mystics spoke of cosmic unity, physicists now discuss non-locality, wave-particle duality, and fields that transcend space and time. And yet, the core message remains: separation is an illusion. But how did this knowledge become obscured? Part of it was dismissed by early scientific dogma that relied on strict materialism and linear causality. Another part succumbed to religious and cultural upheavals that deemed esoteric teachings heretical. Only fragments survived in hidden texts and spiritual lineages. Today, as quantum discoveries continue to illuminate the subtle underpinnings of reality, we find ourselves reawakening to insights our ancestors held sacred. By bridging ancient spirituality with modern research, we see that quantum entanglement is more than a physics oddity. It's a doorway to understanding how our minds, bodies, and souls are intimately woven into the grand design of existence. Picture two mirrors facing each other, reflecting an endless corridor of images that seem to stretch into infinity. That's what quantum entanglement is like, an invisible link between particles, or in a grander view, between all expressions of consciousness that bypasses the boundaries of time and space. Historically, many brushed off this phenomenon as mere abstract theory, yet repeated experiments confirm its undeniable truth. Once particles connect, they remain bonded, no matter the distance. But here's where things take a fascinating turn. You, as a conscious being, are not exempt from this principle. Everything that forms your physical body, each atom, each spark of energy, arose from the same cosmic source that forged the stars. Science calls these shared origins stardust. Yet hidden within that poetic description is a reality we're only beginning to comprehend. If two subatomic particles can synchronize instantaneously, imagine the potential resonance of billions of cells all attuned to the same universal symphony. Your subconscious mind acts as the conductor in this symphony, orchestrating the signals you broadcast into the quantum field. Every thought or emotion carries a frequency, like a note in a grand cosmic melody, weaving itself into the fabric of existence. The puzzle is that most of us don't realize we're playing our instruments at all. We think life happens to us, rather than recognizing how powerfully we co-create each experience. And yet there's a question that lingers. How can something so subtle as our private thoughts impact the external world? Could the entire universe be structured to sense and respond to our inner states? While science scrambles to explain the how, ancient mystics offered a straightforward answer. What occurs within mirrors what occurs without. This deeply rooted principle suggests that by learning the true nature of entanglement, we might unlock an energy reservoir hidden within, an energy shaped by your beliefs, emotions, and the unspoken desires you carry. We'll soon delve into how these quantum connections can be harnessed, why many miss the signs, and how understanding this hidden unity can catalyze a profound inner awakening. The real question is, are you ready to tune into the deeper currents guiding your reality? If quantum entanglement serves as a cosmic glue, holding subatomic particles in mutual awareness, then the question naturally arises, are we humans entangled in a similar way, mind to mind, heart to heart? Many skeptics claim such notions drift into mysticism, but emerging research suggests that our interior world is far more vast and interactive than previously imagined. Studies on the power of intention, the role of the observer effect, and even collective meditation experiments hint that consciousness itself may orchestrate reality at the most fundamental level. One of the most striking demonstrations comes from the so-called Global Consciousness Project, which found correlations between collective human focus and deviations in random number generators scattered across the globe. Critics dismiss it as coincidence, yet the data persistently challenge our classical assumptions. Could our thoughts, like particles, entangle with each other and the environment, pulling events into alignment through a shared field of information? This possibility redefines what we consider feasible. Additionally, there is a rich tradition of teachings spanning Taoism, Hermeticism, and indigenous cosmologies that emphasize unity over duality, describing a boundless interplay where mind, body, and spirit merge with the living currents of nature. For centuries, such ideas were dismissed by mainstream science as poetic musings. But as technology probes deeper into quantum realms, it finds fractal patterns and instantaneous connections reminiscent of those very teachings. Still, there are misconceptions. Quantum entanglement doesn't mean you can simply wish anything into reality without effort, nor does it reduce to simplistic positive thinking. Rather, it's an invitation to step into co-creation with the world around you, recognizing that your deeply held beliefs and emotional resonance serve as catalysts. When fear and doubt linger, your personal frequency scatters, undermining your capacity to harmonize with the universal song. When trust and inner conviction predominate, you emit a clear, stable signal, a beacon that calls forth experiences in perfect resonance. As our exploration continues, we'll venture into a realm once deemed impossible, the active harnessing of this phenomenon. And as you'll soon discover, the real magic lies not in bending reality through force, but in dancing with it through conscious, aligned intention. To truly wield the power of quantum entanglement in your day-to-day life, you must first recognize that intention and attention are the twin currents steering your reality. Begin by quieting the mind, a simple yet profound practice. Find a tranquil space, close your eyes, and take several slow, deliberate breaths. Allow thoughts to drift without chasing them. This stillness readies your subconscious, making it more receptive to the energies you wish to cultivate. Next, transition into visualization. Envision the outcome you desire, but don't merely watch it like a scene in a movie. Immerse yourself. Feel the joy, relief, or excitement as if your intention has already manifested. This emotional charge becomes the broadcast signal you send into the quantum field, linking your personal frequency with the larger universal tapestry. To anchor these transformations, try a daily grounding ritual. Upon waking, place your hand over your heart and quietly affirm an intention such as, I radiate harmony, abundance, and clarity. Pay attention to any subtle shifts in your mood or body. Throughout the day, maintain a mindful watch over your thoughts. Whenever you catch yourself slipping into old fear or doubt, pause and consciously redirect your energy toward trust. This gentle, persistent correction helps rewire deep mental patterns. Equally crucial is physical action. While internal shifts lay the foundation, Your choices and behaviors must also reflect the new reality you're co-creating. If you're cultivating abundance, for instance, behave as though you're already aligned with prosperity. Monitor your posture, your spending habits, and the words you speak about money. Acting as if signals your subconscious to accept these new patterns as normal. Be prepared for moments of resistance. Old beliefs may rear up to test your resolve. Notice them without judgment. This is part of the process, a sign that transformation is underway. Replace any lingering negativity with gratitude and clarity, recentering on your envisioned outcome. Over time, these consistent, aligned efforts ripple out through the quantum field, drawing in circumstances that resonate with your refined vibration. In this way, you begin to consciously direct the energy that has always been quietly entangling you with the unfolding tapestry of existence. Reality is not a static backdrop, but a fluid canvas shaped by your deepest beliefs and most resonant emotions. By understanding quantum entanglement and the energetic bond it creates, you glimpse how your thoughts and desires intertwine with the vast tapestry of existence. You are not a bystander in a cold, mechanistic world. You are an active participant, a spark of consciousness capable of influencing events beyond your immediate senses. When you align your subconscious with your conscious intentions, you awaken a dormant power within. No longer do you feel trapped by limiting beliefs or external circumstances. Instead, you stand at the threshold of a grander awareness, where every heartbeat and whispered thought communicates with the hidden energy field that cradles reality itself. Challenges become milestones of growth, guiding you to sharpen your focus and refine your vibration. Now, it's up to you to take the next step. Will you allow this newfound knowledge to remain theoretical, or will you apply it to re-envision your life's path? Remember, the universe responds not merely to words, but to the unwavering certainty in your heart. If you feel called to continue this journey, leave a comment below or share your own revelations. And of course, make sure to subscribe for more insights into the esoteric truths that can help shape your destiny. You hold the key. Dare to turn it and discover how boundless your potential truly is.